Marvel Studios appears to be in disarray, and with the recent news that James Gunn has been fired, is the future of the MCU in jeopardy? So, let's find out then. What's up guys, Tommy Bowyer here, and welcome to Movie Rewind, where today we will be looking at the recent news that James Gunn has been fired. Yep, that's right, the director of the very successful Guardians of the Galaxy films has been fired for offensive tweets. Now, there's a lot of things which result of James Gunn being fired, and a lot of Marvel fans, including myself, are a little bit nervous that this could put the future of the MCU in jeopardy. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So James Gunn blew audiences away with Guardians of the Galaxy when it was released in 2014, and it took many people by surprise. Including myself, I didn't think that James Gunn could pull off Guardians of the Galaxy. So I was really excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which came out in 2017. And it was a critical success, and I did enjoy it, but it was just a bit too forced humour. There was just a little bit too much humour, which, you know, just didn't, it weren't fluid, it didn't go so well. But James Gunn said when promoting the second film that he was already working on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and he was going to have a major hand in, you know, constructing Marvel Phase 4. So, with him being fired, it means that Phase 4 has lost one of its creators. I'm not saying that there was going to be other creators, but just like Joss Whedon was kind of working on Phase 2, Joe and Anthony Russo are kind of working on Phase 3 right now. I think that James Gunn was going to be working on Phase 4, and with him gone, it means that Disney are going to have to try and find someone else just to find out where they're going, because the Guardians was supposed to be a major thing in Phase 4, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was probably the only film in Phase 4 which was effectively planning for. So, I don't know, with him gone it is a little worrying. James Gunn is also an extremely brilliant director. I mean, most of the directors they've got for the MCU films so far have been good, but James Gunn, I don't know, he did something different, and he was also the writer. If you look at Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, he wrote it as well as directed it, which, you know, that's quite a lot of work to do, and he's very committed. He's a comic book fan, so he's very committed to comic book movies. So, I'm not saying Disney have made the wrong decision in firing him. I mean, they had their reasons. If he hadn't have put those offensive tweets up, then maybe he'd still have a job. But I just hope that Disney finds someone who has just as much creativity as James Gunn, because if they don't, then I don't know, if Guardians suffers, then Phase 4 could also suffer. And with the 4th Avengers movie coming out next year, which we hope is better than the 3rd one, which was awesome. I just hope that Disney, you know, they don't get into crisis, because we don't want another DCEU. We really don't want Marvel to go down DC's route. So fingers crossed Disney will pull through. I'm pretty sure they will. And I feel sorry for James Gunn, because he was an incredible director. And, you know, we all thank you, James Gunn, because you were fantastic for Marvel. So, good luck in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this little news bit. Sorry if I look a bit, you know, hot and flustered today. It's because it is extremely hot in England. And, you know, after a while the heat's no good for you. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe in order to receive great and maybe even improved content in the future. My birthday's coming up, so hopefully I'm going to get the money needed to buy a good camera, which, you know, it's taken a year, but we might finally get there in the end. So thanks for watching. I know I've said that a number of times, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.